Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me, and I appreciate that. So if you find that you like the content on this channel, please like this video and then subscribe to this channel, as it'll put your energy in these card decks. And you never know, next time you come back by to see a video, it'll be like your personal reading because your energy will be in these decks. That's how it works. Hey, tribe, thank you so much for the way you love me. I love you. Thank you for the way you support me on this platform and every platform. Hey, patrons on Patreon, thank you for the way you ride with the sister. Ascension City, here we come. This is a read that I call the T. Just checking in on what's happening in the collective. It may resonate with you. I'm not going to say it may not, because it's going to resonate. Just depends on what timeline you're on. You either ahead or you're behind, but it's going to resonate. It's going to resonate. Shout out to not Divine Family, Ghetto Nun. Anyway, this is the T. Let's see what's going on in the collective. Well. I knew this card was going to come out. Somebody could be dealing with 3 of y'all. Just going to leave that alone. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. You got to temper your criticism. Something's going on that just see some denial here. See some resistance here. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. Got some stubbornness. Got somebody not speaking their truth. Somebody's not following their heart. Someone's acting like they don't have the power. They're trapped. Somebody's keeping secrets. Somebody is trying to heal from, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse. Yeah. It's almost like both of you in this connection. Sorry, you guys, I'm parting my reach. I hope y'all can't see that. Like both of you need to understand that when you're critical, you harden yourself instead of criticizing each other, avoiding each other, being inflexible or silent or passive aggressive or walking on eggshells is not helping. Just need to be discerning. Look for what's good and holy and beautiful in each person, anybody that you come in contact with, not just your twin. Try to see things from different angles. Try to see why somebody's not speaking about something. Try to see why somebody's not taking action right now. Try to see why somebody's not opening their heart. Try to understand a different perspective. Be more discerning instead of jumping to conclusions and being critical. Oh, this feels like a teaching and preaching. It's time for compassion to enter into this connection. Compassion, because I feel like somebody's coming in and they've been through hell and back. I'm feeling emotional trauma strong. I'm feeling like on this leg of the journey, whatever that means to you. Balance and harmony, 33, that's a 6. I have 2 3s out here and I have a 6. You might be seeing 3s. But I feel like in this leg of the journey, it's more about compassion than it is about trying to label things, hurry things along. It's about understanding that somebody went through hell and back to get to you. All right, so to overcome these obstacles from being critical to finding more compassion, and ooh, that's a lot. I'm gonna take both of those. Y'all see that? If that candle would have burnt up my, okay, yep. Upbringing in this connection, family values, family beliefs, family structures and systems was so important. Somebody's mama, somebody's grandmama, somebody's family tradition, somebody's tribe played more of a role in shaping this relationship than you did. And this could also be for you, person watching, that there are some things that you learned in your childhood, ways of being, ways of acting. Your mother probably taught you that a lady is a lady. Or you might not have had a mother, and so you learn from your big brothers just how to exist, how to survive, how to be. Okay? This is the T in that. The way you saw or viewed love, the way love was shown to you, the way you experienced love had such a profound effect on this connection. And that's why you had a tendency to fall into criticism, being very critical and unforgiving of your person. Put the energy where it needs to be. If you think your masculine was acting like this, just criticizing everything you did, you wonder why he was always so critical. It's probably because he had a very critical mother. Probably because he was judged very harshly by his father, or he was the youngest, and so he got picked on, or he was the oldest and he felt put upon. Either way, he always would bring up this person. Would always bring up. Well, it is a masculine energy, so I'm going to say he. It was always criticism attached to anything he said to you, or critical of others, but needing to find more compassion. But that was the upbringing. And as far as you, whatever you think it means to be a man, whatever you think it means to be a family man or a father or a husband, and however you learn that has everything to do with your upbringing, your family and your tribe. And your family and your tribe have, for both of you, had more of an impact or an influence on your connection than the desires of both of you did. What you wanted out of a relationship, what you wanted from your relationship. And so Spirit is saying you're learning from your karma right now. Karma is neither good nor bad. It just depends on how you've been living. How you living? What? How you living? You know what I mean? But karma, you just need to learn from karma. Embrace the change. You see the masculine and you see the feminine. You see and you see them together. They're almost like melded, because this karma is bringing you guys together. This karma is making you guys meld, evolve, even transform into one, because that looks like it's becoming one. You can't see a separation, a separation there. You can't see a separation there, right? The faces are together, right? And so karma is almost paid in full in this connection. Give me a romance angel for the center. Let me see what we get. I need something to pull this together. Sorry, guys. I don't know how I forgot that. I need a card to pull this all together. Spirit. There it is. Thank you. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This could be angelic guidance, or it could actually be folk. All right. Definitely angelic guidance. As far as, let me give you this message I hear off of Let Your Friends Help You. I'm hearing, if you dare, you need to take a poll and ask those that are close to you, your good girlfriends, you know, the people that know you. It could be family members, but ask them what it's like to have to deal with you. And I don't mean any shade. I mean that in the kindest way possible. But this is the T. Ask your friends to help you see you. And ask them to be honest. Ask them, do I act like so-and-so family and tribe? Do I have those kind of ways? Or what is it about me that you've always noticed? What is a pattern with me and men? Or, wherever you want to ask. What is a pattern with me and men? Or what is a pattern with me and you? Ask the person. Ask them about it. I mean, some of y'all might run into somebody that will tell you, especially if it's family people, they will criticize you. They're gonna go in. Not in the, they're gonna go in. They're gonna be honest with you, and be ready to hear what they say. And this lesson, this karmic lesson of you asking somebody, what was it like? What is it like to deal with you? Or what is it like to be in a relationship with you? Whether it be friendship or familial or romantic. When you ask them and they criticize you and point out all these things about you that you don't want to hear, see, or feel. You hear that? You look at that card. You don't want to hear, see, or feel, right? Then you're going to be able to understand what compassion is, because it's going to bring back it's going to quicken you to know how there were times in your romantic connections that you did not display compassion. This almost feels like a love and light session. I'm going to have to change this. I'm going to have to change this. I think I will. This is not the tea. And I'm not going to edit this video because I like the energy on it. This is going to be a love and light session. Yeah. But you're learning from karma with you and the person that you are thinking of. And you both deal with childhood issues, childhood things. I'm sorry, I'm just talking to the card. Y'all can't even see. I'm like talking to the card. My hands are like, da, da, da. You're like, what's she doing? But yeah, family and tribe card represents how you learned how to love in your childhood. And then it finally says, now just release the fear. That's all. Look at this woman hiding behind the door. You see that? And look at the arrow pointing right at her eye. Right at her eye. And what I'm hearing, the message that I'm hearing is you look at things and you fear it. Close your eyes if that helps. Don't look at it. Unless you're trying to face fear, because that's what you really need to do. With that arrow pointing at the eye, that's another message. You need to look that fear dead in the eye and face it, and then release it. Because really, it's not what you think it is. Fear is false evidence appearing real. What do you see? Because you have to see something in order to be afraid. You have to see it. You have to see it happening. You play it out in your mind in that imagination, and then all of a sudden, your body responds to the stimuli or the vibration of your thoughts. And your body says, oh, we're afraid. Let's release chemicals that let everyone know that we're afraid. And you wonder why your body goes through what it goes through. It's that fear causing inflammation. It's that fear causing stiffness. It's that fear causing those shooting pains on your legs and in your back, around your spine. Those shooting pains in your wrists and things. You know what I mean? Anyway, you know what I mean. I can't believe I just said that. So let's go around once. One card, clarify. Each cards. We'll go around once. 8 of Wands. Happening. Wake up. Vertical karma becoming. Yes, yes. Lots of victory. Okay. 8 of Wands is clarifying temporary or criticism. Sagittarius. All right. So it looks like there's going to be communication about I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody might be traveling towards somebody just to prove that they are trying to change from being distant or silent or inactive or frozen. That's my frozen. I'm sorry I was frozen, but I'm ready to move now. All right, so you don't have to fret about that. You don't have to fret about that. There's going to be communication. Actually, now I'm seeing another message. Because that's all the community, right? Okay. Yeah. Gonna go at this thing differently. Gonna try another way. Gonna take a leap of faith in another direction. Gonna be a fool. Somebody might have felt like a fool dealing with somebody that all they did was criticize them. That's an extra message. Could have been a Gemini. And then Page of Swords. Yeah. It's the communication that is in dire need to be healed. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It's the communication that is defensive, that is suspicious, that is paranoid. It is the communication that needs to have compassion applied to it. The Three of Hearts is clarifying the family and tribe card. I think this is a walking away. It's bittersweet, but it's a walking away from the traditions of men or traditions of my family. This is like a breaking. The Three of Hearts representing a, did I say Three of Hearts? Oh my gosh. Definitely somebody's person is dealing with a person. Your person is dealing with a person, or you, well, you already know this because we started. I'm sorry when Three of Hearts. That's funny, but there's three people in there that, and look at them. They're in a triangle. It's like a love triangle. You know what I mean? It's two women, and a man. If I even read it like that, I'd say one woman's heart is broken. She can't even bear it. Another woman is blind to the fact that there's nothing happening. Blind to the fact that there's no growth. There's no movement. Another woman's trying to guard. There's a woman trying to guard her heart by not entertaining any outside influences, not letting not letting your friends help you, and so you just live in this. That's somebody divine feminine. Nobody to help. Doesn't want any help. That's why they're saying let your friends help you. Ask for help. Everybody here, everybody in this situation needs help. This person needs to take their blindfold off and see things as they really are. This person needs to open up and listen to sound advice or ask for help so your heart can heal. This person is being quiet, keeping secrets, not saying anything. You know what I mean? Just trying to cover up things, but not knowing that they are wide open and exposed. And they need to ask for help. They need to let their friends help them. Get clarity. Let their friends help them articulate their needs. Let their friends help them. Don't keep secrets. What do you want to do? He has like an arrow in his hand or something, you know, but it looks like it looks like an arrow. It's like you have the tools, but you don't know how to use them. You don't know how to be effective. All you can do is criticize because you feel frustrated. Or criticize someone when they just want to love you. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, the Three of Swords is a breakup, is an ending, right? And somebody is probably experiencing heartbreak because of family issues, even now, generational issues, just, you know, things that happen in a family that's heartbreaking, you know, like, you know, people that have to have the final say, folks that use their heads more than their hearts, you know, King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Two Swords, yeah, thinking. Someone who is direct, someone who is focused, someone who is no nonsense. Someone who is serious about healing, cutting off any generational issues, willing to take the time to go within. Here's Hermit card. Virgo is out here, but willing to take the time to go in and ask the major questions. Why is this happening? Why was I born in the family I was born in? Why, right? That's the Virgo, the Hermit card is about asking the major questions. The karma is being clarified with the Queen of Cups, because when you complete this cycle, when you do this right, your love light will shine. That cup that you're holding, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is headed towards someone. That Queen of Cups is ready to offer unconditional love, loyalty, luxury, opulence, beauty, passion, creativity, excitement, wisdom. This is the Queen of Cups. And she is in touch. Queen of Cups is in touch. She is intuitive. So she is in touch with her divine help. Let your friends help you. She is in touch with the divine because she has started a new way of living and conducting her business, conducting her life. This Queen of Cups has discovered her magic. This Queen of Cups is very passionate about action, doing something that brings fulfillment, doing something that brings gratification. Yeah, this is the T. This is what you've learned from karma. I'm ready. Page of Wands. I'm ready. This is what I've learned from karma. Okay? This is the T, or this is the Love and Light session. This is both. I don't know. I know this comment section going to be lit. This is the T. This is the Love and Light session. This is the T. No, it's the Love. This is the T. She's schizophrenic. I don't know because it's, I don't know. I don't know. Release fear. It's been clarified with, wow, I already pulled a card. Didn't see that. But 2 wands, the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Done, 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 done. Looks like you're going to be fine moving away from that fear. Somebody might be traveling, relocating to get away from something that gave them a great deal of fear, consternation, a great deal of fear. And they might be asking their friends to help them. You know, there's a moving. That's like he's moving something, right? Asking their friends to help them move. That's a big one. As they release the fear, they're no longer afraid. They're no longer afraid. Ready to heal the communication. Be a Aries, Leo, Sag over here. Virgo, Aquarius is here, and Libra is here. Not Aquarius, but Libra is here. Well, Aquarius is here because the Page of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Gemini twice with the Fool card, and then 8 of Wands. Everybody's here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Everybody's here. Earth, fire, air, water. Okay. Right? Yep. I think that's all. I think I'll leave it right there. Well, the movement, yeah. I definitely feel like the fear is give me some more. I'm gonna take two more cards and let's release the fear. But yeah, I feel like somebody's traveling. Yeah, see, and then ending. Yeah, that's 2 knights, both fast moving like knights of swords, and knight. Somebody's got a great new idea, a great new an awesome new way. This is like an epiphany after something has ended. Death card out here with Scorpio energy, but transformations are happening, and there's an ending, and they are like, pew, you know, something's coming to an end. Probably someone who dealt with, also your person dealt with, like I said that, dealt with a lot of criticism in a relationship. Maybe you weren't the ones, but they're coming to you needing and wanting your help. This person is coming to you needing and wanting a shoulder to cry on, needing healing, and that healing is done with you. Let your friends help you. Because they came out of a situation that was, like I said, pure hell. Yeah. A lot of inner childhood wounds, a lot of baggage from the family, neglect, competition, sibling rivalry, jealousy, a little bit of perversion. Your person may have a porn addiction or were recovering from any of that, whether it's your person has an addictive personality or has an addicted personality, addictive. So when they do something, when they start something, you know, they just can't stop until things, you know, crash and burn, the world card here, till things come to like a screeching halt or a final end. But I do feel like with the Death card out here, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, with Release Your Fear, the timidity is defeated. You know, playtime is over. No longer afraid and on the way. If I had a title, if I was using a title, if I had to give you a title for this topic, you know what I mean? But that's what I feel. Like, this person has been through so much. This is the doggone tea, y'all. This is the doggone tea. But the World card is here. The cycle's ending, and it's nowhere but up from here. Ask your friends for help. Ask your friends for help, and that's being done. All right, bottom of the deck. Let's get an oracle. Oh, 10 of Cups with the last read. Wow, and I shuffled. Y'all know I did. Wow. It's totally, I'm sorry, let me tell you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but 10 of Cups is so much happiness, so much contentment, so much joy, enjoying each other, mating for life. Yeah, like I'm here, the swans, I'm looking at the swans. Just a welcoming home, just easy. These two ladies are just easy, having a little girl talk, just, you know, getting dinner ready for later, doing a little prep work out there in the garden oasis. That's the 10 of Cups. You don't want much. Just a little peace and tranquility. That's all you want. You don't want much. All right, you guys. Let me get you an angel card. And I appreciate you watching. Take that. Comfort. Oh, I love it. I love it. Especially with first card out is saying, temper your criticism. Then, of course, Archangel Azrael comes through and says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. You're being comforted right now. And that's why I was saying this person is coming to heal after a very tumultuous ending. Scorpio energy out here, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse. Cycles are ending. Virgo card. After going within to see how is my childhood, how is my, what I learned about love or what I've ever seen demonstrated in my life to show love for my family. What did I learn? How is this impacting me? How is this impacting me? You hear my dog snoring? Oh my gosh, the dog's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, cycle's ending and comfort. It's about healing and comfort. Archangel Azrael is helping you in your time of need. This was good. This is the tea. Yeah, this is going to be the tea. This is the tea. This is definitely the tea. All right, so someone's headed your way that has come through hell to be there with you. All right. Thanks for watching. Till we meet again, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.